Hello, YouTube land! The Goof here. I wanted to talk about something. I've already talked about it before, and at this point, I'm beating a dead horse to a bloody pulp at this point. And I've already gone over this before, but I watched another video by Pat the NES here recently, and it pretty much, they talked about what I've been talking about for a while now, and I guess they're starting to get it. And that's this is what I've been saying for a long time. There are people, especially on YouTube, who collect video games as a status. Okay, they collect all these games, and they say, and it's basically so they can show it off on YouTube and go, look at what I got. Do you play them? No, but look. And I've gone over this before, and this is what they basically. And I'm glad to see that these guys agree with me. For a while, I was worried they were these elitist types as well, and that's what they called them too. Elitists. They're elitists. They're these guys. They're like, I got this collection. Don't you wish you had it? That's what. Even if they don't say those exact words, you know that's what's going on in their head. Yes, I have. And here's my copy of yada yada yada. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but here's my copy. And they put it back up on their shelf, and they're like, oh, yes. And if it was me standing in that room right there, I'd be like, let's see, what do I want to play right now? Let's see. I want to play, ooh, let's see, you got Shining Force 3 for the Sega Saturn. Let's play that. Let's play that. You got Sonic Gems. That's a good collection, actually. It's much better than any of the later collections that came out on the Saturn. I can't wait to play that. Let's put that in and play it. Oh, no, we don't take them off the shelf. And, just to show the boxes. And there are guys like this on YouTube. They exist. But yeah, if it was me and I had this big old collection, I'd be like, damn, what do I want to play today, man? Hell yeah. I would be a happy camper. You would see me every day on this channel showing some footage of me playing a game, an old retro game. As it is, I have to emulate every goddamn fucking thing because of these elitists. These same guys that'll have 4 or 5 copies of Chrono Trigger, as an example. They'll have multiple copies of one awesome game and take it out of circulation, and so it's not there anymore. It's not there for guys like me. It's not there for anybody else who doesn't collect to collect for status like they do. No, it's because I want to play them. That's why I buy any game I get. And I only buy the games that I'm going to want to play. I don't buy trash games. This is why collectors piss me off. My jaw is killing me at this point. I hate that it just kind of closes up on me. And oh God, that hurts. Okay, that's better. Sorry, I'm a nut tonight. I'm actually doing pretty good. I haven't had my medication, oddly enough, but I haven't been feeling very full lately. My eating habits haven't been too good. Tonight I had a big plate of beef with onions, bell peppers, cauliflower, and broccoli, just all cooked together. I cooked it all together, put some soy sauce on that bitch, and I'm feeling fan-fucking-tastic. But yeah, they talked about this, and I'm going to link to their video in the description below, but Pat and his friend, and I can never remember his name, please forgive me, but yeah, they're finally talking about this, and I was worried for a while they were elitists too, but it's obvious they're not elitists, and that's good. But what bugs me is when they talk about reproduction cards and whatnot, and what do you call these, where you plug in the, flash cards, you plug in SD cards into them, and you play the ROMs off of them on your actual console. There's a lot of people against that, and the ones that are against that, the reason they're against that is they feel like it's going to bring down the value of their collection. Well, it's so easy for these people just to get these ROMs. They could get these ROMs and whatnot, and that destroys the value of my collection. Get the fuck over it, you elitist piece of shit. Oh my God! You see, I'm planning to eventually one day when I get my finances and all. Yes, tonight I am the Goof. Tonight I am completely freaking off my freaking marbles, and I have no idea why. Okay, but yeah, eventually I'm going to get me a Saturn. I want another Saturn. I'm going to find one. I'm going to get the money up and I'm going to buy one. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be modded, because the last time I checked for the price tag of a lot of games, yes, I like games. For a lot of games. But the last time I checked the price tag for a lot of games, especially on Amazon and whatnot, for the Saturn. They're expensive as hell, and they're rare, and they're hard to find. Yeah, I have a passion for the Saturn. I owned a Saturn. I had a small collection of games that I loved to play, but at the time I was poor. I was very poor. Anytime I wanted something new, I had to sell what I had to get something new. So I kept selling off things. I sold off my Saturn to get a PS1. Then eventually I sold off my PS1 to get a Dreamcast. Then I sold off my Dreamcast and all the games I had amassed. I sold all of them off. Sorry for fiddling with things again. I sold all of them off eventually until I got a PS2, and then eventually on and on and on. Till finally we have today where I don't sell anything off. Where if I can't get a hold of a game, I've got a pretty big, and I'm not bragging. I'm not bragging. I'm not an elitist, but I got a small little good collection of GameCube games I like to play still. I even got some Wii games. I'm not going to get rid of them. I liked my Wii. I thought there were some good games. There was a mess of crap games, and I've noticed here lately we are seeing a dwindling of what is that word we call them? I call them trashware. You know, shovelware. That's the word. Shovelware. We're seeing less and less shovelware, thankfully. But I think the reason for that is it's all going on cell phones and stuff. Burn! Burn, motherfucker! Burn! Burn! I keep looking down at the monitor just in case. Plus, you never know when something's behind me. Yes. Yes, I'm off marbles tonight. Alright, this has been the goof, but yeah. Look, if you're one of these douchebag elitists who've got a big collection, and all you ever do is go, look at my collection. It's just, oh my god, just look at it. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh. Yeah, screw you, a-hole. This has been the goof. Sayonara.